3 of the best buildings in Berezino for a base in DayZ. Now, before we jump into it, I would really appreciate if you would drop a like on the video and also drop a sub because I do put a lot of time and a lot of effort into my DayZ videos. So if you would do that for me, thank you. I really appreciate it. Now, these base locations are going to be located in a city called Berezino. So this is going to be near the top right of the map. This is where you can get a spawn as a fresh spawn, and it's a really big city, and these are just 3 base locations that I think are the best. So that means if you want to build in Berezino on the coast, I would definitely recommend one of these base locations. So the first spot is going to be at these 2 apartments. Now, the one thing that makes this a really great spot is they're actually connected together. So this means if you want to build in one, you can only build in one, or if you need more storage and you need more room, you can build in the other one and connect them, which is actually really nice. And another thing that makes this base location really nice is this one is actually taller than all of the other ones. So that means you can see all of the other apartments from this one. Now, this would be a great location if you have a really big squad because these apartments can fit a lot of people in them, and they can fit a lot of tents and a lot of barrels and etc. Like, these apartments are really great because you can put tents on the roof and you can also put tents in the rooms, and yeah, you just have a lot of room in general. And you can put a layer on every single floor, and if you really wanted to, you could put a layer in every single room or even multiples. So you can have a lot of layers in these 2 apartments. So I would really recommend it. Now, the next one is going to be in this really big brown brick industrial building right next to the ocean. Now, as you can tell, this industrial building does have a lot of room in it. So you can put a lot of tents in here and a lot of other things. Like, you will not run out of room. And a lot of room equals a lot of layers. So in this building, you can really just use your imagination and kind of build what you want. Now, me, I just put 2 fences in the front, and then I put a watchtower for a little bit of defense. So if you're getting raided and they blow through your first 2 fences, if you're in the watchtower, you can see directly through that doorway, so you're gonna manage to kill one of them. And I also put camo nets right there, so it's gonna be hard for them to see you. So I would just really recommend putting a watchtower where I put it, because that's a really nice placement and that will help you for sure. Now, another really great thing about this building is that this building also has a really big roof, so you can place whatever you want on the roof. You can put watchtowers on the roof. You can really use your imagination up here too. Like, this is a really huge building and you can kind of build what you want, so it's actually really nice. And yes, you can build a lot more, but I'm not really trying to build a whole base right now because that is really time consuming. Now, the very last one is going to be at this beige building. Of course, it's going to be over in Berezino. There is multiple parts to Berezino. Like I said, it's a really big city. So there's like many different towns, I guess you could call it, but it's all in Berezino. And that is why I put a picture of the map on the screen. So the map does show exactly where these bases are located at. So if you guys do have any questions, like if you can't find the building, or if you're really confused on exactly where it is in Berezino, let me know. Now, the one thing I really love about these beige buildings is these buildings aren't too big and they're not too small, and they do have a decent amount of room. Now, you would think if you're looking at this building, you're not going to be able to put a lot of layers in here, but actually you're wrong. You can put like 10 up in this building. It's crazy. And you can also put more layers on the outside and put a watchtower where I put it. Like, this is a really nice spot, I'm not going to lie. But that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Everybody have a good day. Everybody take it easy. Everybody be safe. And Swifty will see you in the next DayZ video. Peace!